10 mysteries of the ocean. Scientists still can't explain. Beneath those calm blue waves lies a world we were never meant to see, a place full of glowing seas, vanished ships, and creatures science still can't explain. How much do we really know about the ocean? Maybe nothing at all. Dive deep with me into 10 ocean mysteries that defy logic, and don't forget to subscribe before we go under. Number 10. The ocean floor. We live on a planet we don't fully understand. In fact, we have mapped the surface of Mars in greater detail than our own ocean floor. Using satellites, scientists have managed to create blurry images of the seabed, but these maps only reveal features larger than about 3 miles across. Everything smaller is still a mystery hidden in darkness. To solve this, researchers have launched a project called Seabed 2030, with a mission to create a complete, high-resolution map of the ocean by the year 2030. Who knows what could be discovered? New mountain ranges, deep trenches, or entire underwater ecosystems we never knew existed. Until that happens, most of the ocean's floor remains an unexplored frontier right here on our planet. Number 9. The Milky Sea Phenomenon. Imagine sailing through the night and suddenly realizing that the ocean around you has turned a glowing white as far as the eye can see. For hundreds of years, sailors told tales of this strange Milky Sea, but most people thought it was a myth. That changed when scientists captured satellite images of a glowing patch of water stretching for miles across the Indian Ocean. Researchers believe the glow comes from special bioluminescent bacteria that emit light to attract fish. Once eaten, these bacteria survive inside the fish's stomachs, continuing their strange life cycle. What still puzzles scientists is how billions of these tiny organisms gather together in one place, and how their glow can last for hours or even days. The Milky Sea remains one of nature's most magical and unexplained shows. Number 8. The Purple Orb. In the year 2016, a research crew exploring the seafloor off the coast of California spotted something unexpected through their underwater cameras. It was a small, shining purple blob resting quietly among the rocks. The team from the Ocean Exploration Trust, founded by Robert Ballard, the same man who discovered the Titanic, jokingly nicknamed it Globus Purpurus while they tried to figure out what it was. After carefully battling a curious crab that also wanted a closer look, they managed to collect it. Scientists suspect it could be a new species of sea snail or slug, but no one knows for sure. The Purple Orb, as it came to be called, remains one of the most fascinating reminders of how mysterious and full of surprises the ocean truly is. Number 7. The Baltic Sea Anomaly. In 2011, a group of explorers scanning the bottom of the Baltic Sea stumbled upon something strange. Their sonar equipment showed an oval-shaped object about 200 feet wide, resting deep underwater. The surface of the object appeared to have unusual markings, almost like man-made designs. When images of the anomaly were released, people around the world began to speculate wildly. Some believed it was an alien spacecraft. Others thought it might be the remains of an ancient civilization. Scientists, on the other hand, think it's more likely a natural formation, possibly a leftover from glacial activity thousands of years ago. Still, without more detailed exploration, no one can say for sure. The Baltic Sea Anomaly continues to fuel both scientific debate and science fiction imagination. Number 6. The Wonders of Undersea Geology. Most people imagine the ocean floor as a flat, empty desert, but it's actually filled with landscapes more dramatic than anything on land. Beneath the waves lie vast mountains, deep valleys, active volcanoes, and even what look like underwater lakes. One of the most incredible examples is the giant underwater waterfall in the Denmark Strait. Here, colder and denser water plunges down more than 11,000 feet, creating a flow stronger and taller than any waterfall on Earth's surface. There are also mysterious brine pools, where salt water is so thick it forms a visible lake beneath the ocean. Scientists know these strange features exist, but they're still studying how they form and evolve. It's proof that our planet's greatest geological wonders might be hidden beneath the sea. Number 5. The Giant Squid. Few creatures have inspired as much fear and fascination as the giant squid. For centuries, sailors spoke of enormous tentacled monsters dragging ships into the depths, giving birth to the legend of the Kraken. But these myths turned out to be rooted in truth. The giant squid is real, and it's still one of the least understood animals on the planet. These deep-sea giants can grow more than 60 feet long, with eyes the size of dinner plates. Yet despite their enormous size, they live so deep that humans rarely see them. The first live photo was captured only in 2004, and the first video footage came 8 years later. Scientists know almost nothing about their behavior, diet, or how they reproduce. Even more mysterious is their cousin, the colossal squid, which may grow even larger. In 2025, researchers filmed a baby just 1 foot long, but no one has ever seen an adult alive. Number 4, the blue whale. The blue whale is the largest animal that has ever lived on Earth, even bigger than the biggest dinosaur. These gentle giants can weigh as much as 200 tons and stretch over 90 feet long, yet they remain some of the most mysterious creatures in the ocean. Because they travel vast distances and rarely surface for long, studying them is incredibly difficult. Scientists still don't know exactly how long blue whales live, how far they migrate, or what the purpose of their deep, haunting songs truly is. In 2017, researchers recorded rare footage of blue whales near Sri Lanka, displaying unusual rolling and diving behavior, sparking debate over whether it was communication or courtship. Even with all our modern technology, the life of this massive yet elusive creature is still largely unknown. Number 3, the Bloop Sound. In the summer of 1997, scientists monitoring underwater microphones across the South Pacific heard something they'd never heard before. A powerful, low-frequency sound that echoed across the ocean. It was so loud that it was picked up by sensors more than 3,000 miles apart. Because the sound pattern resembled that of a living creature, many wondered if it could be the call of an unknown sea monster. Some even connected it to the fictional city of R'lyeh from H.P. Lovecraft's horror stories, where the creature Cthulhu was said to sleep. Years later, scientists determined that the bloop most likely came from an icequake, massive chunks of ice breaking away from glaciers. Still, the idea that such mysterious, thunderous noises can exist beneath the sea keeps imaginations running wild. Number 2, the Immortal Jellyfish. Among all the strange life forms in the sea, none is quite as unbelievable as the tiny jellyfish known as Turritopsis dohrnii. Smaller than a fingernail, this creature has a special ability that seems to break the rules of life itself. When it faces starvation or injury, it can transform its mature body back into its youthful stage and start growing again. In other words, it can reverse its own aging process. Scientists discovered this phenomenon in the 1980s and have been studying it ever since. If we can unlock how it works, it could lead to breakthroughs in medicine and aging research. For now, the immortal jellyfish drifts silently through the ocean, a living symbol of nature's most incredible mystery, eternal life. Number 1, the Bermuda Triangle. No list of ocean mysteries would be complete without the Bermuda Triangle. This stretch of ocean between Miami, Puerto Rico, and Bermuda has been linked to the unexplained disappearances of ships and planes for decades. Some say it's the work of aliens or a secret underwater base. Others think it's simply nature at its wildest. Scientists point to logical explanations: sudden storms, powerful currents, and unusual magnetic forces that interfere with navigation. Methane gas burst from the seafloor could also cause ships to lose buoyancy and sink rapidly. Still, none of these theories fully explain every disappearance. The Bermuda Triangle remains an enduring enigma, reminding us that even in the modern world, some places still resist explanation.